G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? Back in the World of Warcraft Shadowlands. We got the next chapter available for us. Assistance from Sinfall in Bastion. Let's go have a chat.
By the Archon's grace.
In order to defeat the Forsworn, the Crest needs an artifact that embodies repentance, atoning for past mistakes and moving forward. I have an artifact in mind. Long ago, many souls from Revendreth arrived in Bastion, purer souls than we have ever received from Revendreth. They bore the mark of the Seal of Contrition, a focus that expedited their cleansing. Go to Revendreth and find this seal so that we may harness its power. Meet with the curator in Darkhaven in Revendreth.
Stay true to our eternal Claire, Pelagos, accompany the Moorwalker to retrieve this seal.
Polemarch, while I enjoy Pelagos' companionship, I fear that he will struggle to stay hidden without wings to fly out of sight.
I appreciate the concern, but I can take care of myself.
Consider it a learning opportunity. Seek the curator. I have already sent word for her aid in this matter.
Okay. Claire, you gonna flap me over there? Oh, I gotta make my own way.
How may I serve you?
I'm guessing I gotta make my own way over there. Right. So. To Revendreth. Darkhaven specifically. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out a quick way over there. Back to Revendreth.
It has been quite some time since I've seen a Kyrian. Perhaps you will lend me a feather for my studies. Maybe a dozen.
Oh, look! The Moorwalker has arrived.
That's right.
Thank you,
I was
Archon.
fine before the Moor.
I see you sided with the Kyrian. Disappointing, but I cannot say I'm surprised. He always seemed quite whimsical. What? We are looking for the Seal of Contrition.
Now the Seal of Contrition. Created by a noble by the name of Alwyn, I believe. A brilliant artifact in the art of repentance. I'm afraid its fate, as well as its creators, is lost to me. I know someone who could help, but not willingly. Nice to meet you.
And that is?
Oh, or did we already do that?
I am truly sorry I do not have more answers. The Moor scattered my mind quite a bit. I will help to the best of my ability.
Somehow we forgot how to be Vencia.
The Countess
Remember.
knows the fates and going-ons on every noble in Revendreth. It is the best way to keep them in her debt. However, she has a dark secret. Despite what she may say, she was once mortal. You will need to find where she keeps her Sinstone. No easy feat, of course. You need to gather some intel. The Venthyr of the Chalice district are constantly gossiping. Collect their letters from the couriers until you learn something of interest.
Allow me to show you the way.
I worry about entering the city. I'm sure you have noticed how well we stand out here. Denathrius's loyalists have eyes everywhere, and no more dedicated soldiers than the Stoneborn. Their eyes and ears watch over the Chalice district, take out their leaders, so none can report our presence here before we acquire the seal.
The Countess surely knows poor Alwyn's fate. If we can find her Sinstone, it will be the leverage we need for her to assist in your search.
I have an idea to help myself blend in. I'll meet you in the Chalice district.
Pelagos! Keep an eye out for him. I'll scout from above.
Got it. Let's move. Gotta get to Castle Nathria. Can I just take this?
My master did say to serve everyone.
We gotta go up there. I imagine it'll be closer to go to Wayne Crypt Hill. And this is a way over here. Actually, we can just go this way, can't we? At least I hope so. Stoneborn ally. Here's the Briar Gate. Go this way. Should take us where we need to go. The Chalice District.
Thank the Archon. I could use some aid. My ear is yours.
Making my way into the city unseen was not as simple as I thought. I trekked through some mud where I came across these small men. Perhaps Claire is right. I draw far too much attention here to be of much use. Perhaps I can disguise myself. Please, help me by gathering some Venthyr clothing as a disguise.
I will find my way over to Clea and the Curator. Please, excuse me, mates?
Hey, Blue! You trying to ditch us or what? You reek of Kyrian filth!
Eyes of the Master, Ivala, the All-Seeing. You just stay right there for a moment.
My eyes!
I heard that Duke Igor has abated his
But
absolving
more
duties.
take my
The
place.
nerve of him, thinking himself busier than the rest of us.
You're talking to me. Dead to the not dead! Don't tell my boss about
I sent my courier to the night market to sell some goods for me, and he had the gall
Orders from
to
you.
name me. I discharged that fool on the spot. Tiresome brokers will hold it against me for millennia.
I can't believe it. I lost.
Richly calligraphed invitation. Details of Grey Party are laid out in fine lettering. Unfortunately, the intended recipient will never know to attend.
I also require a bouquet of 23 hand-picked midnight roses, a stone-born guard that reports solely to me, and tea made from leaves plucked from the Ember Ward. Then I may consider keeping the location of your Sinstone a secret.
Phew. That was close. But we got a pouch of shinies apparently, which is full of crap. It's a little bit more Venthyr clothing. Okay. I'm here for your clothes. I'm working over here. Some boots. Surely it would just be a matter of taking out one of these residents. I got a full set of clothing. I must be slashing and tearing as I swipe at him with the Ashbringer. Nothing but some cloth left over. Okay, that's the cape. Gotta find Guardian, Mastress, and Keral the Ripper.
What do you need? I am obligated to obey.
District Aristocrat. Oh, there you are.
You dare set foot in Revendreth?
Yep. That's me. Done.
You possess more strength.
The Master will not be questioned.
Keral the Ripper's over there.
House Primrose cordially invites Houses Darkfane and Sinfang to discuss arrangements vis-a-vis the Countess. Let us strengthen the new bonds between our families.
Extortionist. Keral the Ripper. Where are you? Get this person first. There he is.
I am powerful. I will tear your flesh from your bones.
And there he goes. Okay, we'll return. Fang Dread Bat. Careful, because we can get knocked off this mount. Much easier to travel around if you're in protection. The mirror over there. It's actually up above. Is it in here? Don't think so. Wasn't any other place we go to. Must be down there. Must be entrance from down there and then going above. How do I get up top? I must have missed it. Must be up. Maybe it's up there and around the side. To get up on the walls there. Aha. Wait, now it's down below. Can't win. Wait a minute, where is it?
I did some digging
no.
myself. It seems the Countess keeps her Sinstone locked away in a crypt. The keys spread amongst nobility as a sign of favor.
Hopefully,
I
our
am
friend
here
has found a
for
clue
you.
to who may hold these keys then.
Pelagos sifts through the clothing you brought him. Such fine fabric. I believe this could work.
What is on your mind?
The city...
Let me try this on. How do I look?
I do not believe that will fool anybody, brother. You have a talent for magic. Perhaps an illusion would better serve you.
The city makes my skin crawl. I feel like I'm constantly being watched, that people are whispering behind my back. Taking out the Stoneborn leaders should slow the flow of information back to Denathrius' loyalists.
Oh. Hello. You'll need to wait your turn for torment.
3 houses that find themselves in the Countess's favor. Peculiar. Sounds like you are going to explore the Redalav district.
Revendreth is a servant of 2 masters.
If I know the Countess, which I do, her Sinstone will have stronger protection than mere keys. She's quite fond of curses to protect her gateways. I'm capable of creating a residue that should protect us, but it requires the petals of a specific flower you can find in Redalav Gardens. Collect the petals of these flowers so that I may protect us from the dangers to come.
My weapon and my wings are yours.
The Venthyr travel long distances through enchanted mirrors. The keys we look for are not as we have in Bastion, but rather shards of a mirror that will lead to the Sinstone's location. Based on the intel you found, we know which 3 houses hold these shards: Primrose, Darkvein, and Sinfang. Go to their manors and retrieve the shards. We'll find the frame to piece them into.
Come with me. I will place a bell to help you get down to the Redalav district.
I will search for the frame. Pelagos, please find a better disguise.
Pelagos. Pelagos.
Ring this if you need help getting to the ground. I will provide aerial support.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Death Lotus Petal. 3 shards of the Countess.
For the master.
I could smell your stench. You will regret stepping onto these lands. My shard! My ticket to power!
All that tough guy talk. Dropped within a second. I'm only high level 154. Nothing too crazy. Is this the next place? Yes, it is. Shard of the Countess. Picked up. It's one of those Death Lotuses over there. Hey! This guy! Took me transmogs. Uh-oh. That guy had the helmet on. I still can't wear the helmet. It makes my beard and moustache disappear. I really hope they fix that.
Over here!
I do like that helmet.
We have found the mirror frame.
Oh, that's great, but I'm still getting Death Lotus and another shard. I'll be back. Death Lotus over there. I'll be taking that. I said, I'll be taking that. I'll see you later. Come on, Lord RL, shout after me. Give me back my mirror, you scoundrel! You know, something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, he gave up. Oh, fine, have it. I've got another one anyway. Of course you do. You got at least 10 mirrors in that place. You gotta keep looking at yourself, don't you? Actually, that's a good question. Can they look at themselves? Can they be seen in their own mirrors?
I was fine before the maw. Now everything's fuzzy.
I will need many petals to protect the 4 of us. The curator sifts through the petals. It may be a stretch, but I believe I can make this work.
Now, which order did I set those tomb traps in?
I am sure you caused quite a ruckus amongst the nobility. We must work quickly.
Somehow we forgot how to be Venthir.
The mirror...
We need to remember.
The mirror frame rests at the bottom of Redalav Hall. Claire and Pelagos wait there. With these shards I can piece it together. We will go through, grab the Sinstone, and go face the Countess. Let nothing stand in our way. The halo of selflessness. Oh, look at that thing.
Revendreth is a servant. Claire made quick work of the Venthir in our path. She is truly a sight to behold. Follow me downstairs. Your friends are waiting.
Oh, she certainly did. Look at that.
Pelagos, I am impressed. That is quite the disguise.
If I did not know any better, I would think you're a Venthyr of some renown.
Thank you. The illusion magic is not quite my forte, but I took a page from the Venthyr's book.
Oh. Hello. You'll need to wait your turn for torment.
At your word, I shall put the mirror back together. I am ready.
Now, which order with these shards and some of my own anima, I will piece this mirror back together.
I will go ahead and make sure it is safe.
Be careful, Pelagos. We'll be right behind you. Everybody remember to apply the powder to protect yourself.
Allows protection from any traps on the Countess's mirror.
The Countess demands more hands at her tower. I am to take over here.
Sir, we are not supposed to leave our posts for any reason.
At once, or I shall tell the Countess to take away your... wine.
Yes, sir. At once, sir.
I did it? I did it! Let us go!
You did it. Let us go.
I stand with you. The Countess's Sinstone will be ours.
You will never defeat me, Kyrian.
Take the Sinstone. Let us leave here before we are caught.
Every Venthyr who lived a past life has a Sinstone. The Countess hid hers, insisting she was born of the Shadowlands.
Pelagos, that was amazing. You really pulled through with that disguise.
Really?
I serve not only Bastion,
Thank you, Clea.
but all of the Shadowlands.
Venthyr carry their past as a burden, a weight upon them. The Kyrian stand free of ours. So much power in one stone. Your past can be used against you. This is why we free ourselves.
Archon's wisdom
Nice to meet you.
travails.
Oh. Or did we already do that?
The Countess built her reputation on being a native Venthyr, never a soul. Revealing her Sinstone to the world would be catastrophic. This is the leverage we need for the information we seek. She will tell us where Alwyn is, where the seal is. The mirror leads her to her estate. I will follow behind you as a backup, but the Kyrian shall wait here. Don't let her threaten you. You hold the power.
After you?
Alright, let's enter the mirror.
Noble soirees are one way to keep the peace. Disguise yourself as a dredger, and see to it that our enemies are distracted. with food
Just who
and
I was
drink.
expecting. Curator, my dear. Did you really think I would not hear of your little plan? Let us come along. We should speak in private.
Keep on your guard. The Countess is not one to mess with.
Sit in the ornate chair. Okay.
It seems you have found my sin stone, and you have come to return it to me. So the Moorwalker does not think you came to threaten me. Let us choose our words carefully. But we are all friends here. Please eat. Then we will discuss your problem.
Eat the grand feast.
Since we agree you are not here to blackmail me, why did you seek my attention?
We are looking for a particular object, Countess. One that was once in noble hands. I assume you know of the Seal of Contrition.
Ah, yes. Surrounded by some amount of drama, was it not? Yes. But first, you have something for me? Your attire is quaint.
You are lucky that the curator is by your side, Moorwalker. If you dared this stunt on your own, you would never see your precious bastion again. I shall tell you the story of the Seal of Contrition, then you are to leave immediately.
Some time ago, Alwyn created the Seal of Contrition to aid in extracting anima from the souls in his care. The seal was seen as a failure by most. Yes, it purged sins from souls quickly, but the amount of anima produced was lacking. When Denathrius found out about this wasteful relic, he exiled Alwyn to the Ember Ward. Nobody has seen him or the seal since. That is all I know. Now be gone, before this stops being amusing.
Nice to meet you. Oh, or did we already do that?
The Ember Ward is filled with outcasts from Revendreth society. Whether they rebelled, crossed the noble, or simply looked at Denathrius wrong, it is a light-scorched land that drives Venthyr mad. Unless they manage to stay within the shadows. If Alwyn is there, it may be too late. Let us visit Theatre at the Sanctuary of the Mad. I'm sure he will be pleased to see you.
I have arranged a flight to the Ember Ward. We shall depart from the balcony above.
Oh, you have my
Hello.
ear.
You'll need to wait your turn for torment.
Really far up, isn't it? Duke Jonathan. Duke Jeremiah. Look at all the anima getting siphoned off to the moor. Still going. The theatre at the Sanctuary of the Mad in the Ember Ward. How is theatre going? Although last we saw him, he was up over here, wasn't he, in Sinfall?
I will fetch Claire and Pelagos. May your trip to the Ember Ward be without trouble.
The Seal of Contrition will allow us to rebuild our crest and make new Ascended to fill Bastion's ranks against the Forsworn.
What a spicy aroma.
Ah, Draxius. Welcome back to Revendreth. Allow me to connect you with someone who may be of service.
Alwyn, you have visitors, my friend. Shortly after Alwyn fell mad to the light, the seal was stolen by a disposed duke who aimed to harness its power for himself. We have recently tracked him down, and we're discussing next steps. Your timing is serendipitous as always.